And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Holmgren with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Unloads. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got the opening basket of the game for Brooklyn.
Boy, Luka Doncic makes it look easy. What a pretty jumper.
And Holmgren pulls it down. Doncic outside. The three. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here's Jokic outside. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Pass to Jokic. And another miss by the Bronx.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Got a piece of it. Embiid with the steal.
Stay on him. Jordan.
Doncic outside.
I got your help.
Inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Oof, what a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Embiid. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right. Mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Here's the Bronx. 4-point game. James with it. Now defended by Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Here's Doncic. Jordan outside. Clock at 6. Here's Embiid. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years. And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Embiid. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist.
Nice time from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
Embiid with the steal. Doncic right side. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And Embiid has got the ball here for Brooklyn. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
LeBron with it. Now guarded by Jordan. Nice shot by James.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Doncic with the steal. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
You love Jimmy Butler playing above the rim. That's a statement dunk right there.
Kicks it out to LeBron. 36 seconds left to play in the first. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Oh, a big man with a big finish.
Now, here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Pass to Holmgren. That one, no good. Good defense by Jokic. And here is Doncic. All alone. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
Well, you see what the defense wants to give up there. Luka more than comfortable in the mid-range.
And a deep 3 from Doncic. And no good on the last second attempt this time. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. The Bronx leads by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bronx.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. The Bronx leading by 4. Lillard left side. Thompson outside. Pass to Wembanyama. And he comes up with the deuce. Wembanyama's got his first points of the game.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play. Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Picked by Olajuwon. Down low. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Wembanyama, a screen. Lillard with no one around. And he's good on the 3 ball. Lillard's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bronx. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Wembanyama, a screen. Over Olajuwon. Wembanyama, no good.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And now Lillard running the floor all by himself. Curry outside. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. From past the arc. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Picked by Olajuwon. Curry's shot is off.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Come to me, come to me.
Lillard outside. Over Curry. And it's Lillard missing. Brooklyn trails by 9. To the inside. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Oh, good find by Richardson and a smart pass. He doesn't second guess his instinct to move the ball.
Curry with the steal. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. And now just a 4-point Bronx lead. 1:52 left in the second quarter. Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Almost unstoppable on the drive. Lillard's talent for ball handling, letting him just cut through the defense.
Here's Olajuwon.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Holmgren. The deep three from Wembanyama. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Curry with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Picked by Olajuwon. Now Artest. Shoots. 5 on the clock. It's Curry outside. Wembanyama with the block.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bronx. Holmgren the screen. To the left side wing. Back to Lillard. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Brooklyn trails by 4. Over to the left wing. Here's Weber. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And not one to back down from a challenge. Weber takes it right to the defense there and gets the finish.
Bronx making a switch here. Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of this game. Timeout called, the Bronx. That free throw good from Weber.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
Good on both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And there it is for him. And the Bronx leads by 4.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
Here's the Bronx. Now, here's Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. 12 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Doncic looking it over. Embiid with the steal.
Really poor pass there, guys, and the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Bronx on top. They lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. A chance here to get a quick injury report. And now an update on Victor Wembanyama from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from Bronx's head athletic trainer. And guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. He won't return for this game, and depending on the final prognosis, he may miss a number of games before making a return. I'll let you know more details as soon as I find them out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Holmgren can't hit. Brooklyn trails by 4. Pass to Holmgren. James outside. Now here's Embiid. Guarded by Embiid. Clock at 4. Holmgren the screen. Jordan. No good off the back of the rim. The Bronx leading by 4. Back to Holmgren. To the paint. Here's Doncic. Embiid the screen. Sweet move. And the dunk by Embiid.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
To the middle. And Embiid throws it down.
Brown is such a student of the game. This guy knows exactly how to get the defense reacting and hits the open man.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
So he gets them both. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Brooklyn trails by 6. Embiid the screen. Doncic steps on the gas.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
To the inside. Embiid wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Embiid's got 12 points in the game. LeBron outside. Pass to Embiid. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
And Brooklyn turns it over again. Lillard with it. He has 5. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Jokic a screen. Lillard attacking. Pass to Blatch. Here's Jokic. Can't cash in from close range. Brooklyn trails by 7. Embiid powers it down.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Brooklyn. Embiid. Offline from the top of the key. And it's Jokic missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bronx making a switch here. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Brooklyn making some changes. .56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Lillard outside. Jacks up a three. Bangs home the trifecta. Lillard's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bronx. Picked by Olajuwon. Curry way outside. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's the Bronx. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Olajuwon right side. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Count it. And the Bronx leads by 10.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Weber. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Bronx with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Brooklyn trails by 10. Outside Curry. With the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
To the paint. Here's Bletch. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. Here is Olajuwon. Down low. Here's Artest. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, you're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. The Bronx leading by 8. And here's Thompson. Inside. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Lillard with it. Picked up by Artest. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Chris Webber comes up with a rebound. And so it's Webber with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn.
And Webber, just one of the best passing big men we've ever seen. I love watching him share the ball and really revamp the art of the high post.
Timeout called, the Bronx. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Bronx's head coach talked to his team during that timeout. He told them pedal to the metal, adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Don't start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Jokic. Embiid the screen. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. He gets it in there.
This guy's so calm under pressure, and then the awareness of Luka Doncic, knows where the clock is at all times.
To the middle. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low, and with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Shot clock at 5. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Yo, I got him.
Pass to Embiid.
Jokic.
Back to Doncic.
Yo, James.
Wide open look. Brooklyn with the rebound. Here's Jordan. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. On defense, the Bronx. 6-point lead. Here's Doncic. Holmgren the screen. Tries from 7. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
And Jordan sends it back.
Hey, who's got JoJo?
Down low. And the dunk by Holmgren.
You love the poise, the confidence of Chet Holmgren to step up and make a big shot.
Embiid the screen. Out to Doncic. Butler from outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Big time bucket by Jimmy Butler. Boy, I'm not sure they've got an answer for him right now, Kev.
Here's Doncic. Yes!
He has been taking and making big shots for a long time. Luka Doncic with the delivery.
To the inside. Holmgren with the steal. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Doncic. To the paint. Lets it fly. Fires away from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Jordan looking it over. Embiid the screen. And Doncic, here we go.
Luka Doncic has a long history of being on this stage in these moments so often that he is quite comfortable.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Timeout called, the Bronx. They trail by 1. 7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Well, guys, what do you think?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
Pass to Jokic for the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot, no good. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.